Hi guys! So I decided to do a tutorial today just because I was sitting at home, didn't have anything to do, and I was like, let me play around in some makeup. And it's kind of what I came up with, and I was like, well, let's go ahead and film it and see what happens. It's really just crazy, really dramatic. I wouldn't mind wearing this in the day or anything like that, but it's definitely maybe a nighttime look, a club look. This is just how it looks. Excuse the lashes, they're from eBay and they don't want to stick. I cannot work with these lashes no matter what I do or no matter what I try, so I know they're crazy, but I'll start using normal lashes and I don't know, I'm trying to get rid of them. So, but anyways, if you like this look, please continue to watch. If you have any questions or anything like that, let me know, and thanks for watching. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, of course, is start off with a cleaned eye, and I'm actually going to be taking my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Just going to be putting a little bit of that on my finger, and then just start to put that all over the lid, all the way up to the brow bone. Then next, I'm going to be using for the base that the black is actually under. I'm going to be using Sephora Smoky Cream Liner, just like that, and it's in the color Must Have. So I'm going to take my brush, and I just used this actually on the other eye, so it's dirty, but it's just the medium angle shading brush from Sigma, the E70, and I'm just going to dab it in there really lightly, and I'm going to put this over the lid. And you want to make sure that it's right above the crease, like right above. You don't want it to be any further than that. Okay, and so now that that is done, I'm going to be taking two just brown shades. One is a warm, one is a cool, and I'm going to be mixing them together for my best friend color, or you know, my blending color. So this one is Mystery, and the other one is Embark. And I'm just going to be using windshield wiper motions to really blend. And just keep going back in with those two colors until it's blended the way that you want it. And I'm going all the way up to the brow bone because we're going to tone it down. Then I'm going to take my concealer brush from Sigma, which is the F70. Like I said, it is a concealer brush, but I'm going to use it for something different. Take MAC eyeshadow in Kid, which looks like this. I mean, like I said, I've been using the brushes so they're dirty, but take some of that on the lid, and I'm just going to start blending that downward. Next, I'm going to be taking that exact same brush, and I'm going to be taking Naked Lunch from MAC on the other side of the brush. Just get some, just a little bit right on the tip, and then you're going to just use that right at the biggest arch in your eyebrow, and you can also use the rest of the other side of the brush to blend. Corrupt by Makeup Geek. This black is so pigmented, it's so black, and I'm just going to show you in comparison to the MAC one. Like, this is Corrupt and this is Carbon. Like, do you see how much more pigmented that is? It's great. So I'm going to take that just on that large flat shader brush, that same blending brush, and just blend out. I'm first going to be taking my LA Splash. It's the Splash Proof Sealer, their eyeliner sealer, which is like this. And then I'm going to be going over it with WetnWild Mega Sparkle Confetti, and this is in the color Lilac Frosting. Put some on my eye, and you just want to kind of really keep it in the general area of the middle of your eye and not going over your crease. And then after you get the general idea of the glitter kind of on your lid, you want to start to kind of try and smooth it out. So I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara and lashes, and then I'll be right back. For the cheeks, I'm going to be using my blush from MAC. It's called Darkly My Dear, and it's from the Venice Villains collection, and it looks like that. Really pretty, just like color. And I'm going to be taking my FO5 from Sigma. I'm going to be using MAC's Chestnut lip pencil. I'm not going to show you the actual pencil side because it has so much other lipstick on it, but that's pretty much what it looks like. Just going to line my lips. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Revlon lip butter, and this is in the color Creme Brulee. Such a pretty color. Looks like that. And that is pretty much it. I don't really like to use any lip gloss when I use lip butters because they're so moisturizing and they feel so good on the skin. You really don't need any lip gloss. But this is just the final look. Excuse the lashes, they're from eBay, and yeah, eBay lashes are eBay lashes. So, but I really like it. I just thought I would do a tutorial for the first time, see how it works out. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you have any requests or anything like that, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.